Just a earth-shattering card that in its own right carries a lore that's got many superlatives. But on top of that, this particular example comes with quite a fun story. What this is the limited edition version of the base issue National Treasure RPA Luka rookie. This is what we've come to call the first off the line variation. These have a couple notable variants from the base issue. Most notably, of course, these are only limited to 20. This one's serial number 2 of 20. And the foiling around the patch window and elsewhere on the card is more of a gold tint as opposed to the standard silver. This is just one of the rarest and most attractive and desired Luka rookies that exist today. And on this particular copy, the patch window is very, very nice. It's a 3-color, as most of them are, but the spacing of the 3 colors, it's a more involved and attractive patch. I really like the black of the lettering here. And so, I mean, as it sits, I think this is just a really, beautiful card, which, has a lot of aesthetics. The story behind this card is this actually came directly from a pack. It was brought into, as the story goes, from a flea market situation where somebody had opened up a single box of the 2018 first off the line, and they didn't even quite know this card's importance at the time. And so it was brought in raw. It was sent to us for grading, and so it was assessed. We have a small flaw here on this back corner. Is the biggest issue why we have the subgrade on the corners of an 8. But other than that, the card has gem mint attributes throughout. I mean, overall, it's just got the look and feel of a card that came right out of a pack, because literally it did. And we have this little sort of surface blemish here in this right corner that really is the only thing keeping the card from grading to 9.5, and the subgrades really confirm that. In fact, it's only a half grade bump away from grading a 9. So yeah, it's graded an 8.5 on technical merit, but I would say this card certainly has attributes which far exceed that technical grade. Just a beautiful, beautiful example of a card which virtually has no replacement. So the corners and the edges, as crisp and sharp as it gets, especially from the front. Just micro touches to the extreme tips. These bottom 2 corners also have just the slightest little touches. Autographs a 10. This is the corner which has the flaw which really keeps the card from grading a 9. It's like a scuff, a very mild surface scuff here. Aesthetically not too distracting, but that is the reason why the card didn't grade significantly higher. So technical grade aside, I think the card itself is it's immeasurably important in today's market. Again, it might be a long time before we see another first off the line to surface. As it sits, it's just one of the more exciting investment pieces that we've brokered in recent times, and we'll let the eBay community determine what multiplier of the base issue this card warrants, but we're absolutely delighted to feature it in the auction, and we wish the bidders the best of luck.